We're here with Aaron Furman, and what did you do today?
I just got third place at YCS Minneapolis.
What did you play?
Majespecters, straight Majespecters.
Ooh, all right, let's see the deck profile.
So I played 3 Bambuku, 3 Cat, 3 Fox, 3 Toad, 3 Yada, 1 Kieran, 3 Eccentric, and Luster. These I just think like if you just need a pendulum card and back row removal, like you should probably just play 3 in like every pendulum deck unless it's like Cliff or something. But these just every pendulum deck is just really good. I had max out on all these because I play ties obviously. Then this card is just like really good. It helps like make Tome Bird and like it's just like a Scarm Search basically, and it comes up very often. I played Kieran. There's not that many ways to summon this, just because the only card Centric scale is high enough to special summon it. But there was a lot of games where like I just pendulum out the Bambuku and other monsters, then just search this card and just tribute summon it, and that happened. That's mostly how it actually got summoned this tournament. For the spells, I played 3 ties. This is the best card. It's brand new. It just came out. It's a +3, but like if you get your 2-card combo, like this and any level 4 Majespecter, it's a +5, and I feel like that's just insane because like you get 3 back row, then you just still have 3 monsters that can't be targeted, can't be destroyed by card effect, and if you do have like a Bambuku in hand or like Scale set in hand, like they can't do much to like any of it.
It's like the replacement demise,
Yeah,
right?
this is the reason why I played the card. 3 Pot Desire, 1 Upstart, 1 Cyclone just for the Yada. It's the only spell I search for the Yada. Then 3 Terraforming, 2 Pegasus, and a Secret Village.
Did you ever brick with that?
I've only bricked with this card once, but it won me probably like 8 to 10 games, just like this card alone. Especially with this card and just ties, it's so hard for decks to just beat because you have 3 monsters and just 3 traps guaranteed. So a lot of decks just can't beat that unless they're actually playing spellcasters, which like even against Blue Eyes, like one of Blue Eyes guys, he like summons Sage activate effect, and I just Tempest Sage, and he's like, oh shit, and like he shows at the end of the game he shows me his hand, and it's like Twin Twister, Stone with like Melody Trade-in. He just had like everything, but he just activated the effect, and it kind of like screwed him over just because he can't chain Twin Twister to Tempest. But yeah, this card for sure like won me like 8 or 9 games. 1 Warning, 3 Tornado, and 3 Tempest. Before the event, it was just these, and this was Vanny's Emptiness, but it was hard for me to get rid of my own Vanny's Emptiness. Like I would have to resolve this. I would have to activate this card or activate Cyclone. Also, I upped this just because there was a lot of times where I would just desire, and I desire like 2 or 3 away, and there'd be games where I would get like more than 3 searches. So I didn't want that to happen. This card's just all good against Metal Foes, the mirror match of Majespecters, even like Blue Eyes. It's just a good card in general. I usually side out going second because it's not that good. It's not good at all really going second. It's 41 cards. I played the Upstart as the 41st card just because I was like trying to build a side deck, and like it was really hard to like unside cards from my main, just because like you can't really side out like scales, just because scales are kind of like crucial in your level 4s with like ties. If you just draw the wrong like ratios, it's like really hard. Because one game I drew a double Yada and I ties away. I had Yada and I desire away 2 Yadas, and like I scaled the Yada and I just normal summoned the Fox, and I tried activating scales and I just couldn't. So like you can't really side deck that many cards out. So Upstart usually got always sided out unless I went first and I wanted my combo pieces faster. So it's just a good 41st card to just just side out if you really want to. For the side deck, I played 2 Cyclone, 2 Twin Twister. These were 2 MSTs, or like 3 Cyclone and MST, but against Melfus, I really just wanted to hit more than 1 back row. I never really just wanted to hit 1. Yeah, and just against like also back row decks, this card's just better. There's no card I really want to discard with this. Like I usually just discard a trap card with this, like one of the Majespecter trap cards. 2 Maxis. 2 Dark Holes and a Regeki. This is just for Blue Eyes getting second. It's not really that hard to deal with Spirit, but it does happen, like where you just can't deal with Spirit, and this card's just the best. It's the Kaijus are kind of just not that great either, because like I have to deal with getting over the Kaijus. 3 Quarantines. This won me my last round, and every other Blue Eyes guy I played, after a side game, I only got to go first once against Blue Eyes. So like, I only actually got to side this card in once, just because like I don't side in going second. And I played like 6 Blue Eyes, so it was usually, most of them were 2. It was, I think 2 bought me game 3. And 3 drownings. This is for the mirror match. I started siding this thing against Metal Foes. It's just good against like any random deck, like even against Blue Eyes. Like if I felt like sometimes going second, if I didn't, I just want to side this card in. If I didn't draw like an out to anti-spell or something. I never drew this. I drew this card, but I never got activated just because I either won the game or they like destroyed it. So this card's like, I never really got activated, so I don't know how good it is, but like theoretically against the Majespecter mirror, it's just for sure the best card. I was playing around this card because I was afraid people were going to side it against me. Then for the extra deck, I usually don't use the extra deck that much, but like I use Totemer, I use Grand Pulse. These I used. I didn't use Break Sword. I didn't use number 47 or Acid Golem. This card helps me like get over big defense. Like I don't really have out Dark Destroy either, so I can like Suicide Dark Destroy and have like another Majespecter with Tempest and just negate that. So I feel like you still need to play this, and also this just in case like you own time or just to steal a game. Those are all the rank 3s, and for the rank 4s, Double Lightning Shuri, I made this card probably the most out of all the extract cards. It's really good, it just won me games. It puts my opponent back a turn basically. There was multiple games where I did make 2. Well, not multiple, just 2, but not like a lot. Heartland Draco, same thing with Nightmare Shark, it just sometimes steals games, and if you have like Pegasus up or even Scale, they can't even attack this card, so it's kind of like 4,000 damage. Dime Dyer didn't make. Utopia package is just in case like, I have to go over like Blue Eyes cards or Cosmo cards, but I never made this either. Didn't make this card either, but it's just in case I like brick and don't have anything. Didn't make Castell because I usually just always made Lightning Chidori. And I play Ignister just because I play Luster, so it can come up. It usually doesn't because Luster's always in your scales. But I did make this in my 3rd and 4th playoff just because I drew Luster. I just normal Luster before I Pendulum summoned. I just synchroed for this guy, destroy my guy to return a back row, then Pendulum summon so I wouldn't get like destroyed by Strike.
Why didn't you play Trapeze for the OTK?
I forgot. I 100% forgot because I didn't have all the cards for this deck. I have the 2-round buys because of the UDS, and I wrote out my deck list, handed it in, and I completely forgot to write it down because I wrote down my side. I like before this tournament, I had a picture on my phone, my main deck and my side deck like written down on a piece of paper, and I forgot to take a picture of this because it's in my like school notebook, and I kind of just like had to wing this. I feel like this deck was really good for the event. It was like, people were kind of worried about, but it was also very underrated. Like a lot of people didn't have side deck cards for it.
He's only a raw yellow.
Yeah, like I only lost twice, and I lost in the last round of day 1, round 8, and I lost in top 4. Both to Metal Foes, my only 2 Metal Foes decks I played. I only dropped 8 games the whole tournament, so this deck's just still really good. I don't know, like the mirror match for this is really, really bad, so I'm not sure to suggest play this deck, but it was really good for this event, and I liked playing it. Shout outs to Team Jobber, and shout out to my friend who kind of just put me on this deck, Matt Crowley. He loaned me most of the cards for it too, and he gave me like the core list for it, and he helped me work out side deck and like first turn plays too.
Alright, cool.
That's it.
Alright, thanks man, congrats.